Hey, so the video you are about to see is basically a Q&A call which I took inside my WhatsApp community, and if you want to join these calls, you have to basically check the first link in the description or in the comments. Let's get back to the video. So back in 2021, I started my freelancing journey. Like 2020, at the end of 2020, I started my freelancing. For the first year, I struggled. I did not know what freelancing is, how to make money, what basically business is. I did not know. So I struggled for the 1 year. Then I somehow figured out. So I made I started making 30K per month with my phone. Then soon I lost all of my client because it was basically luck. I was not doing anything. I was just getting random clients. I lost it all, but I had made enough, so I bought a laptop. Then I switched to video editing because I wanted to do it, and I saw a few people doing it, so I switched it. For the 6 months, I just thought that how to start video editing. I did not know. Like I could not figure it out. That what things I need to learn, what things I need to do on daily basis to like become a video editor. What even I have to edit. What even I have to learn to do video editing. I didn't know. I know that there is a term called video editor, and they charge YouTuber or work on videos, and they make money, and they make good amount of money. So I wanted to do it, but I did not know how. But I have a video editor in my circle, which was simply working with one of my clients. So he was connected with me. So I basically asked him how to learn. He basically said start copying, brother, and at the start you will not see progress. So just try to improve one thing at a time. Means one thing every week. Just try to learn one thing at a week. Also, I got few more people. I connected with them. They told me more steps, which is okay, how to deal with clients, how to get clients. I started learning a lot at that phase. I was learning a lot. So I got my first clients within 14 days, then scaled it to 50K, hit my first 50K within next 2 months, 50K as a video editor. Then it took me 7 months to make a consistent 56 to 60K per month from video editing. Then it took me total 15 months to make a sustainable 1 lakh per month from video editing. Means 15 months is I guess 1.5 years, around like less than 1.5 years. And for the last 1.5 years, I think so, yeah, one and a half or maybe 15 months, I guess. I have been making 1 lakh per month consistently over and over again. And so that you guys can believe that whatever I'm going to speak in this call is coming from my own experience. Okay, so there are basically three questions which I will go over on. First is one client asking me to do for 24 reels for 24K. Since other editors does that. Okay, I asked for 40K. But suddenly he started questioning my quality instead of budget. What's your point on this? See, if many other editors are doing it, you have to either you can fight on the quality or you can fight on the deliverables. Means you can mostly fight on the deliverables. Okay, how to do it? It's basically either you provide more, means you work for cheaper, or you position yourself as a more better guy. How to do it is simply you have to explain them why are you charging 40K, means why they are charging 24K and why you are charging 16K more, which is like 40K. You have to give them something. You have to tell them like what they are doing and what are you doing differently. It could be either your editing quality could be good, it could be your response could be fast, means you will deliver it on the time, or if you miss a deadline you will simply refund the money. You have to fight on something, because whenever they're if someone can compare you with other editor, they can basically price on the fight on the prices. Okay, so what you have to do is simply you have to position yourself differently. It could be either having better editing from them, or you need to have better proof on your portfolio that I have worked with these many clients and this is what my average client have achieved. Means you have helped three of the guys to achieve their first 100K video views. This could be your result, that okay, my editing did it, or my editing at least helped them to get it. Did other editors have it too? No. That's why I'm charging this much, because I know what my experience is. If they don't agree on it, simply move on. Find another clients. They are not worth your time. If you are good at for 24K, then do it. Then again, tell them that okay, on 24K, I won't be delivering this much quality if your quality is high and they are not agreeing on it. Okay. Simply, it's simply like having a logical mind that why will they choose you when there is cheaper option? You have to explain them. Okay. And if they are not agreeing and they are not understanding, move on. Just move on. Okay. Other thing you could fight on is like downselling, which is a simple term from business. Is like you downsell them that okay 24K, but I won't provide you everything. Either the deliveries will be less, means there will be no 24 inch. Either you won't get priority, which is like you will not get video every other day, or you have to like, or adding a contingency, like which is basically having a rule, which is like I will only do it when you give me 6 reels at once every week. These are 3 ways you're simply gonna fight with them, like downsell on them. Okay, so it's again like I will revise it. Is basically you position yourself that why are you charging 40K? It could be from your results, quality, or access. Means you will give them like a promise that okay, you will get a video on every day or whatever it is. If I miss, I will like return the money. Because again, you have to tell them why are you doing it. Means why are you charging more? Because let's say everyone is selling potato on the market and everyone selling at a 10 rupees per kg. And you go and ask like I will sell on 20. Why would someone buy from you? Then you have to position yourself that everyone is selling the white potatoes. I am selling the red ones. So it's expensive. It could be one answer. You could be saying that, okay, it's the sweet potatoes. That could be second answer. Okay. So it is again, you how you position them. Then if they don't agree on it, downsell them. Means, okay, I will give you on your price, but it won't be the sweet potatoes. It will be the white potatoes, which I have on the back. Let me know how many you want. See, next. It is available, like it is basically, it is like possible to earn 1 lakh in 1 month. And how can we make it? So I have did it for the last 15 months consistently. So I will tell you how the maths basically look like. So you have to figure out two things. Okay, it's basically you have to figure out one thing. It's like on an average, what your video charges look like. Okay, once you do it, it's the basic way. There are multiple ways to achieve it, and I'm not saying that there is no multiple ways to achieve. There is multiple ways to achieve it. I have done it on multiple ways, but I will tell you the simplest way, which is like you have to figure out how much your one video cost. Means if you edit one video, how much the client pays you. Let's say on an average a client pays you 25K for a video. Then you simply divide it by how many, like how much you want to make in that month. Let's say you want to make 1 lakh per month. So you need to edit 4 videos per month at 25K per video. So you're making 4 videos. Now, how to get 4 videos? It could be simply getting 4 clients giving you one video each month, or one client giving you 4 videos. Now, let's say you pick one client who will give you 4 videos. Okay, one client giving you 25K and giving you 4 videos per month. Now, just you need to figure out how to get the one client, how to make him pay me 25K per video, and how to deliver one video every week. These are the 3 problems you will have to figure out. And that's what I do in ACP. Okay. But again, these are the 3 things you have to solve. You have to solve your like quality and pricing. Means you have to charge 25K per video. You have to get good enough with your skills, with your results, with your deliveries. Okay, with your quality. You have to be able to edit fast, means editing one video per week, which will be 25K per video. So you need to edit fast, means figure out your deliverables, delivery time. So you need to edit one video a week. Then you have to figure out the client side, which is like landing a client who will give you 4 videos a month and give you 25K per video. Once you solve these 3 things, you will start making it, like making money. Basically, client part is marketing. Like 4 videos per month is like delivery side, means what you're gonna deliver, and the charging 25K is like soft skills and your editing skills. 3 things you fix them and you will head to 1 lakh per month. You just basically need to solve these 3 problems. Okay, bro, I am a second year student. I want to be the good editor, so I can side earning 30 to 40K. Help me to achieve that. And how much time it will take me to be best video editor if I give 7 to 8 hours a day? If you are giving 7 to 8 hours a day, it never be your side income. To be honest, many people work at a job for 7 to 8 hours a day. I seem like I work 5 hours a day for 5 days a week, and I make like 1 lakh per month. But again, like it's my full time thing. So 7 to 8 hours a day, never call it like side income. It will become your main income. Now I'll tell you how to hit your 30 to 40K. Again, you go back to the thing I told you. You figure out your client like per video worth. You figure out how many clients you need, how many videos you need to do. Okay. Then you figure out how to deliver it, how to charge that much, and how to land that client. That simple as that you can break it down. Now, as a beginner, if you're just starting out and how to manage your time and all of that, because like one of the guys asked me how to manage the time when you are in the college. It's basically having a priority. Okay, let's say you are having 24 hours. 8 hours are going into sleeping, 8 hours are going to colleges and your day to day. Three more of your hours are going into like some mandatory tasks. Okay, so you are left with 5 hours of work. Either you can spend it with friends, or others you can spend it on learning something and improving yourself. You have to make the choice. Like for the first year, I did not had any single friends. It was the trade I made. So for the first year, I did not had any single friends. I was not going in like anywhere. I was locked in my room. Again, it was like it was COVID, so I could not go anywhere. So I was locked in my home. I was simply learning. I had internet connection. I was simply learning. I was simply improving. So that time, many people like started freelancing because they did not have anything to do. College was shut out. Everything was completely gone. So those who made progress at that time, those were some of the best times, I think so. I'll come back to the topic, which is like having a priority list. You have to decide what do you like. What let's say you want 30 to 40k. Okay, what you do basically if you are having a time issue is simply write the things down which you are doing currently every day. Write the things down. Let's say you are doing 8 things. Then you go through each of them and ask yourself that do you want this thing to happen every day or do you want to get 30 to 40k each month? If your answer is no, I want this thing, I don't want the 30 to 40k this thing. Okay. Then you simply make the decision, okay, I don't want the 30k 40k thing. I will simply use this time to do this thing. Then let's say the fourth thing, like the fourth number of thing, you decide that okay, I don't want this thing. Like let's say it is basically hanging out with your GF, like talking with your GF for 2 hours. Okay, I don't want it. I simply want to talk with him for 15 minutes so just I can communicate. I don't want this 2 hour long talk. So simply delete it. Then ask, like, tell yourself that I want this more. Then you simply place it here. That okay, I will now use this time to improve myself. There's no direct goal which I can tell you that do this and you will hit. No. At the start, it's just like random. You have to like make a lot of mistakes. You have to figure out a lot. So just remove the things which you don't want, compare it to your goal, whichever you want to hit, and ask whether I want my goal to achieve or I want the thing to happen in the day. If you don't want the thing to happen and want more of your goal to achieve, just simply remove it. Mark on the paper that I don't want it. Then put your 30 to 40 goal and however you want to achieve it and do the things at that time. That's I guess more is like back to again priority. That whatever you want the most. Priority is simply like giving more priority to something. Let's say I tell you, how do you like let's say if you don't run 10 kilometers tomorrow, you will simply get killed. Would you run? Even if you have an exam, would you run? Let's say tomorrow is an exam. Would you run or not? You will run. Why? Because there's no point of an exam if you can't be alive. So it's like priority that your life is the most priority thing. Your exam is like no, not the exam, but saving your life is the most priority thing, and then your exam counts. But if there's no like the death threat, you will simply put your exam first. Then you don't run. Okay. So it's like having whichever you want to give the most important to. You have to allocate your time towards it. If you want the 30 to 40k things to have more in your life, means you want it more than the things you are currently doing, then you will simply replace it and now start doing something else and you will change your behavior. That's all. Hey, so if you find something valuable from this video, I would like to invite you to follow the WhatsApp channel where I take one Q&A call every Saturday at 10 p.m. which you can join and ask questions. To simply follow it, just check the first link in the description or check the pinned comment. Okay, bye bye.